And our team coverage continues now with a special interview with a survivor of one of the largest mass shootings our nation has seen.
Western Mass News reporter Wesley Days sat down with David Hogg, one of the many who made it out alive of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School back in February 2018. That's when 17 students and educators lost their lives in Parkland, Florida.
And Wesley joins us now live in studio with David's thoughts. Wesley.
For David, Abby, and Chris. 6 years later, it may involve different students, but the tragedy and the pain is all the same.
It was awful.
Monday's deadly school shooting in Wisconsin is fresh on Americans' minds. For David Hogg, it's a reminder of what he's already seen.
The pain that I heard from my classmates, the screams, the screams of, fear.
David lost his Parkland, Florida classmates over 6 years ago in one of the biggest mass shootings our nation has seen.
When these things are going down, you don't know. If there are multiple shooters on campus, you don't know where the shooting is happening.
Hogg went on to create March for Our Lives, a nonprofit aimed at putting the guns away and making sure they stay far away from the classroom. While they've made impacts, Wisconsin's tragedy shows signs there's still some work to do.
It's devastating. The not knowing for many of these young people and their parents, and waiting, hoping that they're going to find their child, and then being told that their child is no longer here.
To make sure we're asking the correct questions.
We want to just focus on why does somebody pull the trigger in the first place, right? What were the signs that this person was showing, if any, beforehand?
All right, throughout the next 2 hours of Western Mass News, we'll show you more of my sit down with David. Plus, there's a light out of this darkness we find ourselves in right now. A look back at the strides the country has made so far with a close tie to us. That's ahead right here at 5. Reporting live in studio, Wesley Days, Western Mass News.
Thank you, Wesley. Be sure to stay up to date with new developments.